guys like the Grunters? So funny!
A large concentration of infested are close by. They must be dealt with before we attempt to locate the Grenier.
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it! Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
All hostiles down. Move on and destroy the next hive.
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it!
That got their attention. Hostiles incoming. Area cleared. We should locate another hive.
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it!
Infested activity spiking. They will be upon you soon.
That's the lot! You dealt with the Scratchikins double quick! Maybe these were what chewed on the Grunters. They don't normally like asking for help, you know.
A large predator roams this area. It must be neutralized before we can attempt to locate the Grenier. Advice: look for appropriate bait. Finding the parts necessary to make bait should not be too hard. Take down a few infested and look for parts. Good! Now place the materials in the vessel and start the infusion process. This will draw more invested. Dispatch them while they are close to the vessel in order to complete the bait. Proximity alert. Baited target has arrived. Immediate termination is advised. Confirmed target is down. Deimos just fractionally improved its odds of survival.
Shh! The big puppy and its mama are taking a nap. You rule at playtime.
I have a positive fix on the Grenier beacon. Please move to assist.
Oh, this good. So close, and not dead yet. We kill infested. You kill infested. See who's best, yes? Oh, then no. Not so fierce, huh?
Mission objective now unachievable. Fantastic. Now we are just going to have to start over.
I very much enjoy our talks. Grineer may be unsavory, but ultimately they are not the infested, and we need all the help we can get. Kindly locate and assist a stranded squad of Grineer. Rest assured they will be non-hostile. These Grineer fully grasp their situation here.
Whee! I always like the grunters. So funny!
A large predator roams this area. It must be neutralized before we can attempt to locate the Grineer. Advice: look for appropriate bait. In order to proceed, you will now need to gather materials. That should be sufficient. Use the vessel to begin infusing the bait. Infested will now be drawn to the infusion. Terminate them close to the vessel to expedite the process. Proximity alert. Fated target has arrived. Immediate termination is advised. A flawless victory. Well, effective anyway. The target is no more.
The big puppy and its mama are taking a nap. You rule at playtime. Oh, hey, there's a cache! Maybe the grunters left it behind. We should try and open it. The infestation's got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker!
The infestation is protecting itself with a sort of barrier membrane. Move inside the barrier before attempting to damage the infestation. No, you cannot breach the... You cannot breach the infestation from outside its protective barrier. The growth over the cache is seemingly invulnerable. Look for any infested tumors linked to it. The infested substrate has formed tumors anchoring the cache. Blast them free! No, you cannot breach the... You cannot breach the infestation from outside its protective barrier. No, you cannot breach the... You cannot breach the infestation from outside its protective barrier.
That should be enough. Try and break open the box again. Woohoo! What's in the box?
A job well done. You have exceeded projected expectations. An impressive victory, Tenno. Sadly, the cache itself gives us no clues about the Grenier, although the resources it contains are always welcome. I have a positive fix on the Grenier beacon. Please move to assist.
Grenier, friend. Tenno, friend. All friends. Together. We all kill infested. Yes? See who kills most. Grenier, live! Infested, die! A good day!
I'm sure that the Grenier will be able to make it out on their own now. Thank you for indulging me, Tenno. All non-infested are allies, and we need allies. Unsurprisingly, you are not our only guest. A stranded Corpus agent, Latrox Un, has run into difficulties amid the Grey Strain. Latrox is useful at times. Kindly see if you can help him at all.
Hello? Anyone? This is Corpus Representative Latrox Un. I'm lost, cornered by infested, and my locator is, well, it's been eaten. I'm in the direst need of assistance. Help? You must locate me. I was near a purifier before I got chased off. I remember that much. Perhaps look around there. Try to pick up my trail.
When it's got juice, a purifier upsets the plants, and they stick their tongues out to taste what's different. Power it up, you'll see.
Still has some growing to do.
Mr. Scratchikins pays us a visit and plays too long, the purifier's gonna stop working.
fire sweep is complete. Assimilating captured data.
Oh, signal is getting stronger, so you're getting closer to my position. Please keep at it. Perhaps if you bait out the prime infested in the area and kill it, you might then retrieve me. You can do that, right?
Finding the parts necessary to make bait should not be too hard. Take down a few infested and look for parts. That should be sufficient. Use the vessel to begin infusing the bait. This will draw more infested. Dispatch them while they are close to the vessel in order to complete the bait. If the infested are eliminated too far from the vessel, this will not work. The main event has arrived. Here's your chance. Kill the target. Target eliminated. Congratulations on a job well done.
You exterminated both the alpha specimen and its mother? Most impressive. And unlikely. But impressive. Is the next step, by any chance, saving me? You made it. Oh, I could kiss those scary metal feet of yours. One last favor. Please watch my back while I collect the last of my samples. I can't go back empty-handed after all of this. Tenor, you're close by. Can I beg a moment of your time? What a relief. I was expecting to get my head bitten off at any moment. While you're here, can you help me collect some samples? Just a few, and then we're gone. I swear. There! That one dropped a sample. Grab it! Beautiful. Now we just need a few more like it. That should do it. Hand the samples over to me, please. Here we go. Process. Oh, I hate it here. Hate it. I would give anything to get off this forsaken rock. That, my friend, is a clean sweep. All samples uploaded, I'm going to lie down.
Congratulations, Tenno. As I said, Un has his uses. The sample data he just sent, for example, is acceptable. On Deimos, be aware of all things.